Hey folks, Brian Blessing with you from Las Vegas. Glad to be here, bangthebook.com. Always fun talking college football. How about a preview of the Mountain West Conference? And Boise State's the big fish in the small pond. 9.5 is their projected season win total. This is a good football team. They're the head of the class, prohibitive favorite, plus $1.20 to win the Mountain West. Let's go through all the teams. Now, Air Force will start in the Mountain Division with a season win total of 8 under $1.60. 5-7 the last 2 years. But the military academies, they try hard, and they always seem to restock. Now, head coach Troy Calhoun, he lost a lot of close games last year. And the last time that he's had a 3-year losing record, you got to go all the way back at Air Force to 1981. I think Air Force is sitting on a big turnaround this year. This is absolutely a bounce-back season for the guys from Air Force. Boise State, again, 8 or more wins since 1998. Just a terrific program. Again, big fish in the small pond. 20 underclassmen started last year, so that experience is going to reap rewards this year. Very favorable schedule for head coach Brian Harsin, who's really put his stamp on this program now, and that offense can sing. Colorado State head coach Mike Bobo, last year he had the physical problems. It was a painful season for him, both figuratively and literally. 3 wins last year. Graduation really hurt them last season. Solid recruiting class. It should start to kick in here. 6 true freshmen started last year. So baby steps, but the Rams could be on the improve. New Mexico, Bob Davie, 3-9 the last 2 years. Things just aren't going well there. He went the JUCO route last year. He's doing it again this year. It didn't work last year. 2 new offensive coordinators. They had that run option kind of offense. We'll see what changes are forthcoming on the offensive side of the ball. One thing you should know, though, when New Mexico's favorite, you want to play them because Davie's good as a favorite, and he is really bad as an underdog. Utah State, Matt Wells is gone. The new head coach is an old head coach. Gary Anderson returns, which should maybe ease the transition and expectations for Utah State here. Graduation really hurt the offense, but the quarterback Nathan Love is indeed back. 32 touchdowns and over 3,500 yards passing. So could see some good things at least on the offensive side of the ball here for Utah State. Head coach Craig Bohl at Wyoming. Young players got experience. Once Josh Allen left, this program really kind of hit the skids. But at the end of last year, they got it going. They won their last 4 games in 2018 and maybe could be on the improve and a bit of a surprise in the Mountain Division of the Mountain West. All right, let's swing over to the West Division where Fresno State's been in the league since 2012. They've won 3 league titles, and they're, Jeff Tedford just knows what he's doing. He's a good coach, always has a good offense, but only 3 offensive starters returned. So maybe a bit of a transition look for Fresno State's offense to kick in later in the year with a favorable schedule. Bottom line is, a fish rots from the head down. Tedford knows what he's doing. Hawaii is a real sneaky team here. Tons of experience. And don't forget, their quarterback last year, Cole McDonald, was exceptional early, then got hurt. I mean, he was playing really hurt. He actually had internal bleeding going on. This guy can sling it around. Passing offense was 8th in the nation, and that was based on the first half of the season because they did tail off. I think the offensive line is intact. Big things offensively from Hawaii. The whole question always is, can they play D? Out of the gate, before teams get film on them, play Hawaii over the total. In Nevada, Jake Norvell is the head coach. 8 wins in 2018. And the offense is improving. We're still wondering who the quarterback's going to be, but the D's pretty solid, and this is a program that is trending up. San Diego State, Rocky Long just does a good job. Second choice, 5-1 to win the Mountain West. 8 straight bowls, and they did lose their last 4. Really stubbed their toe at the end of the year. Lost their last 4 games last year. They do have experience on offense, solid in the secondary. No reason to think the Aztecs won't be good again. Then San Jose State, they cannot win, but they can cover, and the offense is starting to improve. Play on them early because the schedule gets really tough late, but they'll be catching a lot of points at the end of the year. And then right here down the street, UNLV, it's high time. Tony Sanchez done a good job with boosters and the facilities and the new Raiders stadiums coming. So the picture's brighter for UNLV football in the years to come. The question is, will Tony Sanchez be part of that? He has now got to produce on the field. He's got the quarterback, Armani Rogers, depth on the offensive line, and possible home run hitting wide receivers. I think the offense is going to do yeoman's work. We'll see if the defense can keep pace. Only one winning season here in Las Vegas. Wow, in the last 18 years. There you have it. It's a preview of the Mountain West. BangTheBook.com. Follow me on Twitter, Brian Blessing, as always. And Adam's going to be cranking up the daily podcast again. I'll join him every Tuesday right here at BangTheBook.com.